in my bowl. Yeah, I only have eyes for you, Adam. That's me. All right, so what's coming up next? We've got the Ninja Twist. Suzanne, take it over. Why, thank you, sock puppet. We are not right tonight at all. All right, guys, hey. Yeah, you know, it's a short-lived series, Adam and I together on a Friday night. Anyway, guys, this is the Ninja Twist. I am absolutely so pumped about it because you guys love it. Not just me, you all love it. I went online because I'm a nerd and I love my job. There are currently 107 perfect 5-star reviews. And what everybody talks about is how compact it is. It's space-saving. They all said they use it every day because it's so effective. And it is powerful. What are you getting? First off, you're getting the Ninja Twist. This is going to be your motor-based, and you get the 34-ounce capacity that you're seeing here, the pitcher. Then, exclusively, you're getting these two guys right here, and these are the 24-ounce nutrient extraction cups. Those are included. You get the spouts, you get the lids. You're also going to get the great recipe book to go with it. Guys, we have not done $79.99 in a long time. And what the big deal is tonight is that this day only is like a mini Today's Special. The price will end at midnight. Who's up here cooking up a storm, or I guess blending up a storm?
Blending up a storm.
Carrie joins me. She's actually been on the air for, we think, 19 years now.
It feels like 19 years.
You look good.
You look
really good. You look great.
15 but growing, almost on to 16, yes.
Well, welcome back.
Thank you so
Why
much.
do you think this is a huge customer pick?
You know what? Ninja in and of itself is just such a powerhouse, and I love using that word power because no matter what you get with Ninja, it always has tons of power. This one has 1,600 watts, which, Suzanne, I was telling you earlier, there's only 2 times in my life that I ever had something make me go, whoa, like in my whole body. One was when I went to Monza in Italy and saw an F1 race car drive about like hundreds of miles past me, and my whole body just went, oh my gosh, that was amazing. The second time is when I started this blender and said, holy cow, that's a lot of power in one little base, and that's what I love about this. So this is going to give you these beautiful smoothie bowls, and I know, right now we're looking at comfort foods, we're looking at Christmas, but I tell you, in 2 seconds, right, we're gonna be right back there looking at how we can lower our intake, do the right thing, get back to healthy. This is the way to do it. You're going to take your fresh fruits, your fresh veggies, you're going to be able to place them in here, and one of the options on here is to do a bowl. Yep. Now that is something,
I love that.
Isn't it great?
Well, can I tell you an acai bowl, which is what we're talking about, basically.
Yes.
I go, and if you go to those places that actually make them,
yes,
they're $15, $16 for one bowl. And
100%.
This is going to give you this texture, this consistency, this yumminess that you pay a fortune for if you go and get them at the store.
100%.
Yep.
And you can do this in a matter of moments each and every day if you would like, and look how beautiful that is. Again, that is something you would spend a decent amount of money for, done in just moments with your Ninja TWISTi. What makes this so interesting? I'm going to pop this right back on the top just so you can see. There's like a silicone top here, and when this pops down, so you just line up the little red part here, it pops, you actually hear it go, it like sucks right in too. So it's nice and tight. And here when I turn, this is the TWISTi part. So you see that there's a built-in tamper. That's our TWISTi tamper, and that's going to give you the ability to take all of those hard pieces, because if we're doing something like this, it's a lot of frozen fruit, and we're gonna move it around, because if you ever had a time with a blender that you have to stop it, get in there, move it around. You don't have to do that with this, so that's really, really fantastic. And then when you're done doing those kind of jobs, can you grab me one of those extraction cups back there?
Which one do I want to drink? That's the question.
One's a mango and one's a strawberry.
Okay,
here we go.
Mango.
So here's what's so great about this. You're getting the extraction cups with it, and they do have the pour spouts for drinkability for when you're done. We put this one on really tight, didn't we? There we go. Great. Okay, so we're gonna pop this guy off, and what would happen is the blade just comes right off. You pop your blade onto here nice and tight. So we're gonna put that guy on, and now you are doing a take it and go situation, because when I'm done with this, I'm literally just gonna put that cap right back on. You lock it in place, and you'll see up front here that you have all different options. You have drinkable options, and you have spreadable options. So what's great about this is going to give you the opportunity to do so many different jobs. Now this one is going to be a drinkable option, so here you go. We want to do extraction, smoothie, frozen. We're going to do frozen on this one because we do have frozen things. This is an auto IQ. All of those buttons down there are pre-programmed to start and stop to work through all your different fruits and veggies. Look at that.
Okay, you know what I didn't mention?
Yeah.
We have 2 colors. You can choose the silver, you can choose the red. The thing you're gonna love, it's got the power of those ginormous units that used to take up all your counter space and then it would be so hard to put away. Look at the size of this. This is a whopping 32 ounces. You can do a single serve. That was one of the compliments this got.
Yeah.
One of the reviews said, I love I could do single for me, or if I want to do the whole blender, I can.
Absolutely.
And I want you to see, look at the footprint. It is really a very small size, and yet 1,600 watts. We're talking pulverizing ice cubes.
Pulverizing.
Not just, oh, these little crunchy, nasty parts that are left when I'm trying to do a smoothie. I mean, smoothie, smooth. If you want to do, like, I don't know, a great holiday beverage,
yeah,
this is the one you want.
This is the one.
People love it for doing their smoothies. They love it if they're doing protein, like if you're doing protein shakes.
It does your protein shakes
really
beautifully.
Blends them beautifully. And I think, to your point, a lot of us think, oh, in January, I'm going to get really serious about my health, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that. My husband has got us on some protein mix, and it just doesn't taste good.
Yeah.
And I don't have a really powerful blender to be able to mix it up with enough stuff. Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
And so I love that this gives you the power and performance that we want, and it's a huge customer pick.
And do you see
making?
do you see what's happening? I'm doing fresh peanut butter.
Are you really?
So the Twisty Tamper, you see how that's moving everything. You see how it's growing. I don't have to open it to get to that. It is pulling it down into the middle. That's what just happened. Is that delicious?
Adam, you want some mango? You like mango? Do you like mango?
I love mango.
Wait till you try this. This is amazing.
Please do.
Oh, wow.
And it doesn't have the little ice crystals in it. You
No.
know, sometimes you'll get them, you're like,
Yeah.
crunching on
It's
them.
smooth.
Smooth. Smooth.
So that's going to be your restaurant style drinks every single time, so you don't have to like go to that special place and pay a ton of money for
Right,
it or
for a
anything.
smoothie,
You
yeah.
saw that just took that mango, it took everything frozen. Guys, in that matter of moments, I'm sorry I was being a little quiet because this was doing its job, but do you see how beautiful and delicious we took
Well,
peanuts and we made fresh peanut butter? Do you know it's supposed? You want some on there?
Yeah, heck yes. You got the, why not?
Be careful.
All right,
we go.
here we go.
Ah, there we go. There's nothing better than fresh. And that's what the new year's all about, right? Why pay money for something that you have to worry what kind of oils are in it? You have to worry what kind of ingredients are in it. You can make from peanuts, cashews. I did almonds at my house. And the way that this works, it just takes a few moments. You saw how fast it went. But if I kept going, I could make this even creamier. And then this will last for weeks. So the matter of fact is, you can pop this into some containers and have your fresh nut butters for you. Because this has 1,600 watts of power, it will power through that with a breeze. And
Okay,
that's what's
let's keep
important.
going with
Let's
this
keep going.
one.
So this is our cookie dough nice cream. So I'm gonna do my, actually I'm gonna do, spread for this one, I believe. So let's make sure we're on.
And by the way, while she's doing that, guys, there are actually 5 presets. Extraction, smoothies, frozen drinks, spreads, and bowl, like an acai bowl. If you're the one who's going to that little smoothie shop every single day to get, quote unquote healthy smoothie, I really hope you'll get this. Tonight we've got customer pick, this day only price, which means the price ends at midnight tonight. You've only got 2 hours and 10 minutes to take advantage of it. We have 3 flex pays on it as well, and it's powerful and at a phenomenal value. Oh, I'll try some of that,
So
Karen.
this one is banana and
Okay, girl.
protein,
Let me
and
get it
then
all.
we even have dough balls here that are made. So all of this is
okay.
dairy-free, gluten-free, so it's in a big, we call it nice cream, cookie dough nice cream.
Okay, that's ridiculous.
Really good, right? Look that one up.
Great. Why I shoved my food in my face. Let me tell you about our last minute gift spectacular.